Welcome back, everybody. And once again, I'm the Honorable Darren D. Pernell, the street speaker himself. And yo, I'm here with my special guest, Strawberry Mancha. That's my special guest for right now. Outside of that, we have the queen herself, Miss Jasmine, and walked into the building. What's going on?
Thank you so much, guys, for having me. We're so happy to have you guys here. Today was a beautiful day, and I'm having here a refresher, by the way, because they're having their matcha. This is a refresher. It's just been beautiful. I think today God really did his job great, and besides us, the baskets. The women's were so happy. They were so excited. The babies. I think we did a great job today.
I think so.
Yes.
I think so. But before we start and get into the community aspect, right? I want to know about the Velvet Blender. You know, you created this wholesome, healthy option establishment. What was your thought behind getting this establishment going?
Well, Ricky, well, it's a lot, but I'm going to just make it quick. So my husband and I, right, Lance, we always wanted to be part of the community, help the community, bring something healthier. So we were talking for a year what we could do to help our community to have something, different, more in the West Bank, because the West Bank is an area, as you know, that nobody want to cross the bridge and come over here. So let's bring something that is a one-stop shop, and also you have healthy options, and then your goodies that you can, snack on, and it's like when you use your breaks from your diet. We don't use the word diet, right? So we decide to have smoothies, waffles. We said to have acai bowls. We have great options in here where you can have protein, keratin, or either you can have, a good waffle with meat, with, even veggies. Our options are really big and different and versatile. So when we thought about it, we just wanted to bring something to the West Bank. We love the area. We actually live on Marrero. But this part over here on the 601 Behrman Highway, you guys can come and see us. Definitely, it's just to be part of the community, bring something good, healthy, and bring everybody together.
And I honestly could vouch for that. Ever since I got hooked onto y'all, and my wife, Shauna, our executive producer of EraBody's podcast, told me about you guys. And I came in, I was like, okay, we have another Smoothie King, right? But once I taste the bowl, look, let me retract that whole statement.
Let me change
You
that.
heard me? Velvet Blender stands on business for real
Yes.
as it pertains to health. And I always come and get the Voodoo, what is it, the Voodoo Bliss?
They buy you, yeah. So you like the voodoo, yeah. That's the acai bowl.
That's
You
the
love
acai.
your acai with your coconuts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it has
But
to have coconuts.
Yeah. No coconuts with no honey. But today, man, D, what you think, bro?
This mancha is so good, but I want to not to turn this down. You said something very important, and I want people to pay attention to what she said. She said, "Me and my husband." Rick said, "Me and my wife, the executive producer." 87% of successful people are married. So I don't know what you guys been told out there, and don't believe the people that's out there that think you could do it alone. Rick just validated with his wife, and Jasmine just validated. She said, "Me and my husband work together."
Yes.
All right. So in working together and building something like this is beautiful. And back to this drink, man. This is my first time having it today, but
And you love it,
I'm
huh?
gonna be a regular with this. This is gonna be my thing.
So let me tell you, our matcha is a thing. So we're really big on culture. My husband, he's part Asian. So he actually put me into he was like, baby, like matcha's been there for so long. So I'm from the Dominican Republic. I'm not too much into the teas like that. And I was like, well, what you mean? But I see everybody's like a trend where when I dig into it and I was looking for the benefits, because everything that we sell, guys, is with benefits. Like matcha is so good for you. So when we come here and we be like, explain you guys, okay, why you should drink the matcha and why you shouldn't drink, let's say, coffee because you have anxiety. Well, I explain it to you why this is good for you and why this is not good for you. So I want you and people understand. When you come here, we're going to teach you something. We're going to educate you so you know that what you're getting is good for you.
And that's the difference between the Velvet Blend and the rest of the smoothie places, education
Yeah,
or whatever.
definitely.
So nobody never tell me those Smoothie Kings with extra shots up in there was not doing me no justice.
Shots of sugar.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
nobody
for
never
sure.
explained that part to me. I thought I was doing good. But they were sending me to the hospital. Outside of that, you guys have tapped into the community. Tell us about your background with working in the community and today, pulling this event off today.
Well, I've been having small businesses before, and I've been doing, I used to work also on radio, so that helped me to connect more, not only with the Spanish community, also, with the people, from America, from here, from the United States, right? So now helping you guys and being here, me coming from my background, it let me touch a little bit of what it is not having how it is, helping other people. My husband and I, we're really big on that. Like when people even come here, let's just say how we can help the community here, right? So even with an advice, like you said, oh, I want to start my business. How I can start my business? How you guys deal being a couple, having your own business? Well, it's not easy now. It's not easy, but it's worth it because it's a teamwork. So that's the way that we help the community a little bit here too, like talking to them, giving them some guidance. Sometimes we didn't have that when we started. So that's a way also to help your community that they want to start a business. It can be small, it can be big, but that's a way that we did it. So now today with you guys, it's like a rewarding thing because now we did something way bigger. I mean, seeing these moms, receiving their baskets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was so rewarding.
I'm laughing because I always tell Rick
Was
about that. People,
but it's
Yeah,
busy. Like
yeah.
it's busy. It's been busy here
all day.
Yes.
Yes.
That's just a natural effect
yeah.
of,
Yes.
of the Velvet Blender.
Right.
So for whoever out there who haven't visited the Velvet Blender, we at 601 Behrman Highway, right?
Right.
Yes.
And that's right here in Gretna. It's not too far from Arlene. So like Dee said, don't worry about Gretna coming after you because you still got to worry about Arlene's. But it's safe. It's homey,
Yes.
and they're so welcoming.
Yes.
And speaking of welcoming,
Yeah.
you and Lance, y'all have a spirit that's just undeniable,
Thank
right?
you so much.
With business,
Thank
and
you
I
so
see how
much.
everybody kinda
Gravitate.
embrace y'all, yeah. And when they come
We
in,
we love our people.
Yeah.
Like guys. So this is something that I might just say this with my heart. The people that come here every day, and you guys are not gonna believe it, or some people will not believe it. We have people that come here every day, and we already know what is the order, what they want in their sandwich, how they want their matcha. Because let me tell you, everybody has a different way of drinking their matcha. Some people want it sweeter. Some people don't want a matcha too sweet. And people walk through the door, and we already like in the computer. The customer service. We're big on customer service. We want people that come here and feel homey, like you say, feel like a home, feel, they can come here and talk to us normal because we're normal people. If they have a special request, we try to, in our possibilities to meet those requests. So, yeah, so we're just trying to, connect with everybody. And I think it's working. You guys been seeing it. And we just love it.
Now, I'm going to ask you another business question. Is the Velvet Blend is opening to franchising and expanding to different locations? Let's talk to me. Come on now.
So it's a conversation that me and my husband we've been having. We're still in conversation. It will be great to do it. It just need a little bit preparation. The brand, we have a good product. Our smoothies are made with real fruit. If you come here, you have our smoothies. They're really healthy. They're really good. Even just a refresher, you will taste the difference. So the product that we have is really good, and we trust we can grow. We just have to, take care of this baby a little bit more, give it more love, and then we will see in the future.
All right. Yeah. Be on the lookout on the other parts of New Orleans in metro area for more Velvet Blenders.
Yep.
Outside of that, what else in business you guys expand into outside of this? Because I heard you say you had businesses before this.
Yeah, but what I was doing before, it was almost kind of the same thing, like with the food industry. But right now, we have another business that is a software company. It's Velvet Gold.
Talk about it.
Yes. We, like I said, we love to help. So something that happened to us, I might just go dig into a little bit real quick. So when we started, we didn't have a webpage. It's so many things that we was trying to work around it, being business owner, so not paying, let's say, too much fees on DoorDash or Uber. So my husband, because I'm not going to take credit on this, guys, I'm not technological, but my husband, I'm so proud of him. I mean, he's a great person. And like I said, he was like, baby, we need to figure it out. We need to figure out how we can, avoid these fees. And we need a page. So he just started working on it. He said, look, I have the webpage, I have the design, I have this. So now that we know what to do, now we're helping other small businesses and other people to have a webpage, to have an app, and to help them develop in, their business. Like if you do eyelashes, if you do hair, okay, we're gonna help you with that. We're gonna give you some guidance, and that's the other business that we have. This Beba Go.
Bring it here. We got a sandwich about to come in, on the show. We got another sandwich. Would you like to see the sandwich?
Look at that. Look at that.
Pass it down, Rick. Oh, right
look
there.
at that.
All right. And
Beautiful.
and what would this be right here?
So that's a BLT.
BLT.
So a BLT, right, is like a normal sandwich, right? But this is a BLT on a croissant, and some people like to add, some ham or some turkey. You can add whatever you want here. You can, experience different flavors. And we also have like a homemade sauce that we also have now that we make. We always trying right now, to give people different stuff so they don't get tired. But this one, people just love it. Imagine having a BLT and a croissant. It's buttery and it's warm. At the same time, you get the fresh leather, and the crunchy bacon. So it tastes delicious. Yeah.
It's looking at me.
That's one of my other options when we come. We always get the fully loaded. With the spinach on it.
People love that, Rick.
Bruh.
People love the fully loaded. It's so incredible. And the croissant, it just looks so thick, and it's fresh made. So everything that we make here, guys, is fresh. We make it to order. I try to emphasize we're not a fast food. So if you come in a hurry that you gotta go, this is not the place to be. You gotta take your time. People live in a rush, and we're trying to teach people to take their time. Chew your food. Right, enjoy the flavor. And here in the Beba Blenders, that's what we do. We bring you the flavor, we give you everything that you want, but just take your time.
You can't tell a person that when you can't tell a person that when the food that good. I swallow mine, bro. And I be like, man.
I eat really fast too. So,
I want to ask this question. This is the first time in a long time I have seen the Hispanic community and the African American do something together. This event today was the Hispanic community and the African American.
Yes.
Many people try to tear it apart and don't want to see it grow. So to see a heavy Hispanic community and a heavy African American community come together and put on an event like today, what that say about what you guys are bringing together?
So I wanna educate people about something. So we are child of God, right? That's one. We all came in the same boat. We would just drop off in a different location.
Good.
Just learn that. We have to learn our history. And I think with everything that's happening right now in our world, because I think everything that's happening right now is worldwide, right? Is trying to divide us. Trying to divide us. And we're brothers and sisters, and we have to stick together. Because if we keep fighting between each other, we're just gonna kill each other. It's just gonna be a mess. So right now, what we're doing right now is trying to bring unity. Like I said earlier, when people come here, you can be black, you can be brown, you can be white, you can be Latino. I don't care where you're from. I see you as a brother, as a sister. I'm Dominican, so I'm Afro-Latina. My heritage, we have 75% African Saharan. So I'm black too, if you want to look. The only difference is African American, Afro-Latina. So for me, just bringing our friends, our family, we family. Maybe not blood, but we are. And we're becoming more family now that we're becoming, we're doing all this together and helping the community. So so for me, to respond to your question, I think this is needed, and we're doing it. And I'm so proud to be part of it. So let's just stick together, guys. Come on.
So and when you go back to the Dominican Republic, you gonna take me and Rick with you? You gonna let us come?
Come on, guys. Oh my God, I will love to. Let me tell you, as soon as we get there, you're gonna feel home. I'm telling you, people have to travel more so they can see the beauty of our world. And this country has so many places to go, and it's beautiful. But when you're in the Caribbean, it's just the vibe changed so much. It's just more calm. It's just the people. So me living here in New Orleans, I feel like I'm back home. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
New Orleans feels like I'm in the Caribbean. So when I take you guys there, just be ready to dance, eat some good food, and it's some, mango and all that type of good stuff.
Yeah. So even if you can't dance, what about
I was
the
just
people
about
who
to
can
say that.
dance?
Oh, baby, don't worry. I'm gonna make you guys dance. Don't
But
worry.
I know how to dance. That's Rick don't know how to dance.
And it's crazy because my wife is the total opposite. I'm gonna just hug the wall and watch everybody, But what message do you want to leave for that community person who's strayed away from community because either the fear of getting involved or just wanting to be in their own silo?
Just open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart to new people, to new opportunity, because you don't know who you can meet. Life is full of opportunities. That's how I look at it. Just open your heart a little bit. Just let people get in. Just don't be so close-minded. Don't think about the race. Don't think about the color. I know it's hard to say in a country, where so much happened. It's so much history, but not everybody's the same. Not everybody has a bad heart. And if you're looking for a place to feel home and to feel welcome, just come see us. Just come see us. We got you.
Give us the address again.
601 Behrman Highway, Suite 10, here in Gretna, Louisiana.
All right. And this gonna be named after me, y'all. When you want the strawberry matcha,
The honorable
that's
matcha.
the honorable matcha right now. I claimed it.
Thank you so much. Thank
So
you.
once again, I'm the Honorable Darren D. Pernetta, street speaker himself, and you have heard it. I hope you guys learned two things from today. They got some great people networking and connection. I hope you guys learned that. And also, husband and wife working together, all right, on one accord. Yo, Rick, take us home.
Well, you heard the man. I hope this session was just as informative to you as it was to us. Thank you again, Jasmine, for having us. Thank you for partnering with the community. Thank you to Level Up Campaign. And, of course, you can find us on EraBody's podcast. That's EraBody's podcast on all social media sites. And we out.
Peace.
Peace.